very pleasant morning to one and all. I am KOTDWARA of DD Public School, KOTDWARA, District KOTDWARA, Uttarakhand. Today I am here with my project Maths Kit, which I have designed with the help of my friend Ananya Saini and under the guidance of our maths teacher, Mr. Praveen Negi. So, when we hear the word maths, what picture comes to our mind? That is a boring book with lots of formulas to remember and a teacher whose talks go from over our head like an aeroplane. Maths is no less furious than a demon for many students. I have often listened to students praying for just getting passing marks in maths. They get very bad marks in maths, then get demotivated and say that they can't do it. But what if we convert the boring maths topics into a fun and learn game? Isn't it amazing? That's what our idea is. We have designed Maths Kit that comprises of some toys which will help the student to understand the typical maths topics in a fun learned way. Also, this is very cheap, economic and also eco-friendly. And the tools which we have used for designing these are paper, cardboard and some designing materials only. So that students can also design them in home and learn the maths in a fun and interactive way. So let me introduce my Maths Kit. So our first tool in the Maths Kit is fraction toy. So this toy will help the students of primary classes to help the fraction in a fun and learned way. I have set the theme for this toy, pizza, because I know that children are very fond of pizza. So here you can see that I have a pizza cutout and a whole pizza. Now I have here slice counter. So when I will move it, you can see that here the fraction comes, that is 5 upon 8. So this pizza fraction is 5 upon 8. Now this can also be used to tell the students about simplest form of fractions. How? Let me show you. When I move this slice counter back, now this fraction is 4 upon 8. But how we will tell the students that what is the simplest form of 4 upon 8? So if I consider this part as 1, so this whole pizza will be of 2 and this part will be 1. So the simplest fraction of 4 upon 8 is 1 upon 2. We can also try this by 6 upon 8. Now if I consider this as 1, then this will be 2, 3 and 4. So the whole pizza is of 4 parts and these are 3 parts covered. So the fraction is 3 upon 4. Now I have another similar toy, that is our angle toy. You can see that here also I have a measure of the angles. So if we move this counter, it will point towards 180 degree. This is a straight angle. If we move this somewhat more, then you can see that it's pointing towards 200 degree, which is between 180 degree and 360 degree. We can see here that it is a reflex angle. Now if we move this to complete 360 degree, so this forms a complete angle. I have also written about the angles here so that the students can learn about angles. Now I have another fun and interesting toy, which is this interesting shape made from only the use of straws. This can be used as a home decorative item also and as a playing source for students. We can also learn about the vertices, edges and faces of the different shapes from this toy, and the students can also make it at home with the help of straws or sticks. Here I have another fun toy, which is dancing cubes. You can see that these cubes look dancing. When I will align these cubes together, this will form a cuboid. When I will open this, which shape is this? This is a butterfly. Here I have used 42 cubes and I have made this in the activity period of our maths. So the teachers can also encourage the students to make these type of toys in the activity maths period. Now I have another toy, which is the multi-purpose toy. This is for the primary students also and the higher grade students also, because this covers many topics. For the primary grade students, I have the topic of multiplication covered. Now multiplication is considered, tables are considered very boring. But what if I say that learning tables will help you to play a game? Now you can see here that I have 0 to 9 numbers written here. And when I will align this to 2. Now if I sing the table of 2 suppose. So I will align this to 2 and then sing the table of 2 simply. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 tens are 20. Which shape is this? Can you recognize this? This is a pentagon. Now, if I will sing the table of another number also, it will form a different and interesting shape. Like if I sing the table of 3. I will align this to 3 first. When I will align this set to C, then I will start singing a table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 50, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, and 3 tens are 30, and then again to 3. Can you recognize this shape? This is a star. Now if I say about the higher grade students, so we can explain about the different types of shapes from this. Like we have the polygons, that is triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, and so on. We can also explain about the properties of circle. Like we tell the students that this is the center of the circle. You can see that this is a circle. So if we connect any 2 points on the circle, this is a chord. We can also prove the theorem for this, which is that the diameter is 2 times the radius. So we can show the students that this is the diameter of the circle. And if I connect this to the center, then this forms a radius. Now you can clearly see that this radius is half the diameter. So the theorem is proved. We have also one theorem in 8th and 9th class, that is if we connect any point from the diameter on the circle, then it forms a 90-degree angle. So if I connect this like this, you can measure it with the help of protractor and show the students that this forms a 90-degree angle. We have another theorem, which is that if we will draw any chord or circle, suppose I draw a chord 4 and 7. This is the chord. Now if I draw an angle on the center from the chord and then another angle to any other point on the circle, like to any other point on the circle like 1, then this angle will be double this angle. So this theorem is also proved from this. We can also explain the concept of cyclic quadrilateral from this to the students, which comes also in the 9th and 10th class. Like, let me form a cyclic quadrilateral. So we can see that this is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now I have shown you the theorem that if we draw any angle from the diameter, then it is 90 degree. So these both will be 90 degree. So their sum will be supplementary, and hence the theorem 1 of quadrilateral is proved that the sum of 2 opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. We also have one theorem that if I draw an exterior angle here, now this is the exterior angle, and this theorem is there that the exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle of the quadrilateral. You can measure it with the help of protractor and it will be the same. So we can explain the students about different concepts from this project, and this can be a very important tool for the teachers in schools also. Now I have another toy, that is thread folding shapes. Now here I have a cutout of a solid shape. We don't know what is it, but when I pull the thread of this cutout, it forms a shape which is a cube. And I have also written about the information of cube, that is how many faces are there, how many vertices, and important formulas. So the students can implement these formulas with the help of this solid shape. They can see that there are 6 faces, analyze it also with the help of this solid shape. I have another cutout here also like this only, that is of the triangular prism. So here I have the cutout, and when I also pull the thread of these, it forms a triangular prism. I have also written about the information of triangular prism here. Now I have another toy, which is multiplication machine. Now rotating multiplication I never found interesting, and I think that children also don't want to rote the multiplication tables. So I have designed multiplication machine for them, which can help to get the answer of the multiplication of any 2 numbers from 1 to 10 for the lower class children. We can also extend this project up to 20 and 30 also. So like if I say any 2 numbers for multiplication, like I say 7 6 are. So what I have to do is slide this slider to 7. I have set it to 7, and here I have to slide this to 6. This is the number 6. Where it will form the square? it will be the answer of the multiplication. So 7 6 are 42. Like I take another number like 5 4s are. So I have to slide this slider to 4 and this slider to 5. And wherever the square will be formed, that will be the answer. That is 5 4s are 20. So knowingly or unknowingly, when the children will see the multiplication of the numbers many times, then they will automatically remember the multiplication tables and then play this game which I have showed you earlier. Now I have one last toy which is LCM game. I think all of you know about the popular and interesting game that is Ludo. Many children play Ludo, and this game is also like that, which will help to understand the math topics in a fun way. Like if I say any three numbers, to find the LCM of any three numbers, like 2, 3 and 4. So what I have to do is, I have three color rectangles here. I will take one color rectangle orange, one pink and one green. So what I have to do is, like I say that green color represents the number 2. So here I will put it on 2. Orange color represents the number 3 and pink color represents the number 4. So what I have to do is only sing the multiplication of 2, 3 and 4. So I will put all the green rectangles on the multiplication of 2. Like 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18 and 2 10s are 20. Now I will put pink color rectangles on the multiplication of 4, that is 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. And orange color rectangles on the multiplication of 3, that is 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15 and 3 6s are 18. Now we can see that these three colors meet on the number 12. So 12 is the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. So with the help of these toys, the students can learn the math topics in a fun way. Our aim is to beat the math phobia in the students and help the students who are suffering from math phobia to make maths their favorite subject. Thank you and have a nice day.